Hello. It's silent on YouTube? Wait, just a second. I'm talking right now. We'll see what's going on here. Voice is coming through. Okay, I'm gonna just, might be kind of loud. It might be the beta thing. So, because, like, I have my music through the beta, sound thing. So, can you hear the music now? It might be. It might be there. I'll turn it down a bit on my side. The song just stopped. Still nothing. Very interesting. Oh, that's so weird. Why is my voice coming through? Huh. I do wonder. I do wonder if it's a restream issue. Because also, once again, the Twitch chat isn't popping up again. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm have been having some issues with Restream recently, so uh I don't know. I'm just like, should I just stick to one streaming service for a bit? Because there's a lot of scuff coming on to the other side. I don't know. Anyway, how are you? I was kind of like rushing, so I was like, a little bit, it's a little bit hectic. So I was gonna try to just like vibe for a bit in, just chatting for a bit because I was like, I'm not ready to dive right into drawing quite yet. Oh, also the ads are almost over on Twitch's side. You're good? Happy Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. That's true. We can troubleshoot. Okay. I don't even know where we could start because it's just a lot of these issues seem to pop in um when what was I gonna say? Oh, when I'm streaming. When I'm off stream, things are fine. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see. But yeah, just vibing for a little bit, getting some stretching in because it was a very hectic morning. Um, Probably should have gotten some more to eat. Regrets, but we're going. Let me see. I I'm gonna check a setting and then see if it changes at all. Because when I added this, it kind of messed with my some of my settings. Question. Can you hear it now? The music that is. What happened this morning? Oh, just yeah, I mean yeah, nothing specific, just hectic stuff. Family stuff. I have a hard time not absorbing other people's stress, especially when it comes to my family sometimes. So, yeah. I'm just yeah. Hey, you bot. How are you doing? So yeah, Saturday. I always kind of forget because my weekends are technically during the week. So, um, I'm like the weekend is streaming. Same to be honest. Wait. Same to what? I already forgot what I said. Oh, you're really sick? Dang, yeah. Everyone's sick this season. I'm like, it's right around the corner for me. Hope you feel better soon. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, to the stress thing. Yeah. Yeah. On top of that, like, I like the winter vibe. Also, that also could be very stressful as well. The holidays. Yeah. I am glad that I'm not in school anymore. I'm very lucky because dealing with things like finals, oof. Can't see Twitch chat? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go in and do that really quickly because it's kind of a bummer that it's not showing. Yeah, this is the first time I've encountered this issue. 5% opossum? Dang, Bandito. That was low. Let me see. I'm typing it into Twitch real quick. 44%? Meh. Try YouTube. What percent? Wow. Wow. Alright, you have me beat Bandito on YouTube at least. 37 in shambles. Yeah, Restream is such a can of worms. It was going so well for me for a bit, and then they did like a big update, which some of the update stuff was good, but also it messed with a lot of stuff that already worked. So that was it. 80%. Didn't you get like super, what do you call it? Didn't you get it like, weren't you number one last time? Jeez, Mustachio. All right, well, you get the possum crown for now. Yeah, it shouldn't just desync. Yeah, it did not happen until they started doing their updates. Dang. Well, aren't you lucky? Very possumly. Insert 1C for crappy joke. 1 cent? Hey, for pigeons. 93! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. You get the possum crown. You get an extra crown there. Wow. I got 1% on YouTube. That's sad. Sad day to not be possum. I'm actually working on my possum illustration today, so I guess I'll be possum in spirit there. Well, since the music's not working, I'm just gonna remove desktop audio. Another reason to drop YouTube. Hey, Shy Hermit. Oh, thank you for the resub. VIP. First founder. Nice. How are you doing? See, I'm logged in. No, wait a second. Freaking Stream Elements. They're like, hey, here's your sponsor stuff. I'm just trying to log in, bro. Recently, I've been trying digital art. My line confidence is so low. You know what? I've been there. What kind of art do you usually do? Yeah, it took me years to finally get somewhat confident with line art. I used to do painting, I guess, so I could avoid line art. But after a while, I was like, okay, I gotta start learning. Best to just bookmark the dashboard. Yeah, I should do that. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the whole thing was like with transferring stuff to my new computer. And I sent some figure drawing exercise on Discord and have you guys critique it. Yeah, go ahead. Um, yeah, that's what that's for. Because like, yeah, I don't think figure drawings count as an SFW. I don't have any specific art, to be honest. I'm just starting. Oh, hey, congrats. Welcome to the art journey. It is quite the journey. There are ups and downs, but that's the same with anything else. But yeah, welcome. Always happy to talk about art if you have any questions. So yeah, always exciting when other folks start getting into art. Yeah, that's so strange. Yeah, my chat's just gone for Twitch. I tried to re-add it and it's not cooperating. Well, well, well. Let me see. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Restream's problem. That's my best guess. But who knows? It might be something else that's like weird. That's the tricky thing about troubleshooting, is that like it could just be one thing, it could be a lot of things. 23% opossum? Yeah, we're all pretty low. I got 1% on YouTube. Womp womp. You don't think it's Restream at all? What do you think it is? Hello, Amadou. Welcome. Oh yeah, I did post a video today. I kind of forgot about that. It was my PC build. Yeah, that's what I've been working at this last week, was editing that video. It was a very long video. It was like over an hour, I think. And then that was like an 8-minute video. That was a lot of cutting. Oh, you think it's a Stream Elements issue? Hmm. Hmm. Need a relog or something. Oh, wait, question, Meowstachio. What do you use for your chat box? Is it also Stream Elements, or is it through something else? Because Stream Elements is making me a little bit angry lately. Oh, hey, there's a chat. What the heck? When did that show up? What? Okay. Well, I'm glad it's back. Hello, hello. Everything's looking good, except for the fact that we don't have any music. I don't know what's up with that. I will have to say we will listen to... I did refresh something. I guess it just took a very long time. I did refresh it last time, and it didn't work, so... Huh. I guess I'm gonna put on my own music then, because if y'all can't hear it, then it won't be a problem, right? So... Wait, no, because then Spotify's gonna eat some of my Wi-Fi. Never mind. No music. No music. Sad. Gonna be like great silence. Da, 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 da. By the way, how are y'all? I asked in the beginning, but I know more folks have come in since then. It's oh, it snowed. Right. We got our first snow. That was nice. Wintry vibes. Very cold. Um yeah, I wonder how many folks in chat actually get snow where they live, because I know a lot of folks live in warmer areas as well. How do we feel about snow? Like it? Don't like it? Never seen it? I wanted to change my background too for the winter. I already recolored my background to a more bluish color, but I was gonna add animation of snow in the background. It snowed last week, not even an inch. Well, at least it was something. I've only seen snow twice, and I love it though. Ah, yes. It's so... I really like it, but after a while, sometimes it's like, it can become too much. I only saw snow in my city once in my life. Whoa. See, that's so interesting to me that, yeah, depending on where you live, some places just won't have, like, I don't know. Yeah. There's like some things you just would never see. Like on the flip side, like I wonder how many folks haven't seen. Hmm. I'm like, people still plant palm trees in very hot areas anyway. So I'm like, I mean, in very cold areas anyway. So I'm like, it's not like people are like, I haven't seen a palm tree. Cold, wet. It was more frost than snow. Wait a second. Bandito, what are your emotes going on there? Rumpet, possum, saxophone, whale. Did you ever pick up Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions on Steam? It's basically a game where you can launch a stream-friendly lo-fi. It's usually for co-working streams. That's really cool. Oh heck. Yeah. Okay. I'll look that up. I'm just gonna like type it in for my own self, just so I see it again over on YouTube. Spirit City. Oh, Bandito, you're providing the music. Thank you. Yeah, co-working streams are interesting. Like they have like a lot of like tasks. I would feel very self-conscious about just like, I don't know, having all my tasks up there on screen. Well, you get sort of slushy snow, maybe two or three mornings a year. Oh, I'm impressed that there is snow, even if it's only the hilltops. Oh, okay. Yeah, slushy snow is not as cute. I'll be honest. Um, I've heard of dry snow. I don't know what people are talking about when they say dry snow. Apparently, we don't get it. Apparently, we get wet snow, but apparently, dry snow is very Midwest powdery. Apparently, you can't make good like snowmen or anything. Too powdery for that. I've been idling in a co-working stream all day and people doing their Saturday tasks. Yeah. I understand the appeal for watching it. I just would be like so self-conscious for um like hosting it, you know? But yeah, no, definitely different types of streams are interesting for different folks, for sure. Let me take a sip of water here. It's like anti-streaming. Oh, that's a good point. Huh. Yeah, because like I guess also some artists do no mic streams and they're just like, all right, I'm just gonna focus. I will type in chat on occasion. I've thought about that, but I don't know. I just like talking. I'd feel, I don't know, too strange, but I don't know. It might be worth trying out. Maybe a no talking stream. See how it goes. Like I'll be like I could still type in the chat, but I'll still be staring at the chat. How do y'all feel about no mic streams? Just out of curiosity. It's like kind of cold in my room, but like my fans are going crazy. But yeah, I do hope to have the new background ready. Maybe by tomorrow for the game stream. I'm not sure. Um, we'll see. We'll see. I guess it would have been more appropriate for this one, but I was kind of rushing for that. Streaming, you have certain buffs or debuffs. I like just chilling, watching art, and on non-mic streams. Okay. Yeah, because when I chill with like art streams, I usually don't look at the screen because usually I'm like working on my own stuff, so I'm just like listening with the mic. That's interesting. Um, so yeah, I guess there's like different different vibes, different reasons to watch a stream. One time I walked into there was a party at one of my friends and they had my VOD up. I was like I could just hear my voice when I walked in. I was like, what is going on? That kind of freaked me out. If you don't have a mic, that's a debuff. You're at an extreme disadvantage compared to streamers that do. Yeah. Yeah, I've just seen folks that do have mics, but then they just choose to have no talking streams. I guess because it will help them focus more, maybe. People usually watch streams for the talking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, personally, I would definitely go for a talking stream over a silent stream because yeah, as I said, usually I don't get to look at the screen as much. So yeah, but interesting. There is still a, I guess, a market for both. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna switch over to the art, feeling a little bit less frazzled. Let me. There's gonna be some shifting. I am weird though. I don't think you're weird. I think there's just yeah, different preferences. So I was like thinking, like yeah, usually I don't watch many game streams. Yeah, for me it's like the art streams is where it's at. 'Cause I have a hard time paying attention. Although Meowstachio, I did do a decent chunk of this one illustration while watching your streams, so that was a nice balance. I still like to watch no mic streamers because they excel in the things they do. Hmm. Yeah, let me flip over here. All right. Um. Oh no. Now my tablet thing isn't working. Hold on. There we go. Yes, it's the illustration of the void pizza. I colored it because y'all wouldn't stop calling it the void pizza. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was a funny moment. Yeah, that was like in November. When was this? October maybe? Yeah, I haven't really touched this other than I did some of the colors for a bit, but then I had to go and start working on commissions and the Patreon postcards that this guy got pushed a little bit on the what do you call it? On the back burner, I suppose. I like void flavor pizza though. I feel like I don't know, yeah, a lot of void stuff like the void in web fishing. The void. Yeah, let me see. Let me. It was this drawing. Yeah, I did quite a bit while watching this art while watching your stream, Meowstachio. Yeah, it's always really nice when I'm like, I have a big project I need to work on, and somebody's streaming, and I'm like, oh, nice. I could just tune in and work on that. But yeah, we'll head back here. Thanks. I made a character for my tabletop game slash comic. It's basically Kirby, but with Eldritch horror. Ooh, very interesting combo. I would be very intrigued to see as to what how that turns out. Let me see. There's chat there. I'm gonna move this chat over here. I forgot I removed it entirely. The Aurora Borealis is localized entirely in my kitchen. Wait, what? Do tell. Oh, steamed hams? Wait, I don't understand. Oh, Simpsons. Okay. I've seen Futurama. I have not seen any of The Simpsons. I saw like one episode, part of an episode when I was like 7 years old. That was my the extent of my exposure to The Simpsons. Not perfect, but I'll live with it. It's been memed to death. Grab a vid. Okay. Twitch chat taking over the screen. All right. They have been subdued for a bit. All right. Void pizza. Let me scooch my tablet over. I might bump into my mic. Apologies in advance. But Spicy just died for a second. I like the version with different artists make different scenes, different styles. Oh, like kind of like a draw this in your own style sort of thing. Yeah, I feel like I'm behind on a lot of references. So a lot of people like are very shocked when I tell them this, but I did not grow up with TV. We had like a television, like we could watch movies, but there was no like channels. So my exposure to TV was maybe when I went to a friend's house and they had something playing, and that was it. Different cartoon per style scene. Oh, okay. I remember I've never watched this firsthand, but apparently they did that with like the entire Shrek movie. Wild. The people reshoot the exact Simpsons 3 minute clip. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I think this is flipped right now. Oh, also my chair is too high right now. See how's it tracking now that I got a little bit shorter. That's fine, that's fine. I didn't use social media for 2000 from 2016 till winter, so I feel ya. Ah, all right. We could both be under a rock. Yeah, there's also one for Bluey. They couldn't upload it because it's a copyright strike. Ah, yeah, my friends would joke about me living in a rock. Yes, same rock. Sailor Moon, Kirby, Mario episodes. I remember that like viral thing that everybody drew the exact same Sailor Moon still. Gosh, when was that? I feel like that might have been pre-pandemic. I can't remember. We didn't have TV until I was a teen. Life in the country. Oh, well, I can relate. Yeah, a lot of folks like kind of forget that some people live in the country and kind of assume like everyone's like, why don't you have better internet? And I'm like, it's because I live in a rural spot, y'all. That's why the first stream I ever watched of yours, I was like, whoa, first VTuber. What? I was like, I was the first VTuber you saw? Whoa. I'm amazed. The Yeah, because they were kind of unavoidable for a while. I mean, if you it depended, I guess, where you hung out. Does this go to anything? Oh, it's the color of the sweater. Erase this part. The Sailor Moon one was 10 years ago? No, it wasn't. Was it? 2015? Wait. 2014? Like it's that old? Is that how old the reboot was? Jeez. I felt like it was earlier than that because I mostly saw it on Twitter rather than Instagram, but it was big on Instagram, and I was kind of done with Instagram by then. I grew up with a TV slash VHS, and it kind of messed me a little bit. I know it made me a furry. VHS TV made you a furry. Do tell. I'm curious. Okay, so I need to clean up a couple of these lines up because they're a little messy here. I think I'm gonna redraw the tufts because they're a little bit out there. Ah, Looney Tunes, Animal Planet. Yeah, a lot of folks are like, I've heard a very common one is Robin Hood, Zootopia, and Lion King for furries as far as Disney. I don't think I can pin any one thing as the thing that made me a furry. Right? There's so much. I never watched Robin Hood. Well, if you get the chance, it is a delight. It's so funny. I was singing the intro song that the rooster sings in Robin Hood, and Bandito was like, "Are you singing the hamster dance?" And I'm like, "What? This is the hamster dance? No, this is the Robin Hood song." Wait, what? What does being pansexual have to do with Robin Hood? Furry Robin Hood was on loop in this house until the tape wore out. Rest in peace, the tape. Oh, whoops. Okay. Name this cabinet lines. The layers on this piece are kind of a mess, so it's mostly me going through it. There we go. Robin Hood can't make you gay. it's still a fun story with the animation and everything. You said something about putting on music, but I can't tell if you forgot or put on something and think it's working. Nah, I just kept the chill hop running in the background. Um, even whether or not y'all can hear it. But yeah, if it does start working, let me know. Rename this to hair. Because I redrew the face, but I already colored it, so that's why all these colors are weird. I wonder what this line is doing here. Oh, I think it was supposed to be like a hair tuft. I got kind of out of hand. Oh, I kind of want to draw fill in the eye. A red eye. Really looking at that pizza. I might tone down the eye later. Oh, directly into OBS. Wait a second. So, yeah, because the music I use is not live streamed. It's playing on VCL. Oh, VLC, if you're familiar with it. And it's worked all these what do you call it? Worked for a solid year and then some. Yeah, I didn't dare have like streaming music because I was like that would just be one extra internet thing. Yeah, VLC. So yeah, it's just at first I have two audio sources for it. Number one is the desktop audio, and then number two is on OBS I've been using the application audio capture, although it's in beta mode. And it's worked during this whole time. But yeah, just today for some reason. The thing that I think is really bizarre is the fact that it is green. It is showing that it's active and everything. But apparently y'all can't hear it. So yeah, that's a funky thing about it. Get rid of these lines. Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? I think you're onto something. Maybe I'll flip it to my audio channel because it's not like I have to. I don't anticipate on making this into a video. Let me see. Okay. Question. Can you hear it now? Yeah, okay, that was it. It was Restream then, because I've been using Restream not integrated, I've just been using a stream key. And because the stream key stopped being reliable, so I finally signed in through OBS, and they moved a lot of stuff. They changed so much of my stuff. Yep, that was it. That was it. It's much louder than me. Oh yeah, I think I turned it up because I was like, maybe? Yeah. That should be better. But yeah, no. It was 100% Restream. Diagnosed. Yeah, the more you know. Yeah, not gonna lie, when folks, when they did their update, I was like, oh, dang it. Now, yeah, as soon as they did their update, I ran into other different issues that I finally thought I fixed by adding it to OBS, and then that happened. Sudoku? Yes, we returned. Actually, I haven't had pizza in a long time. Okay, bump up the music a little bit more. Let me see. Let me see. How is that? Yeah, as soon as he said audio channels, I was like, oh, wait a second. Hope all is well. Yeah, doing well. Bit of a rocky start as usual. My streaming service sabotaged me. But it's fixed. It's fixed now. What is this color right here? There it is. Okay. Wait, no. Too far. What is this? Oh, it's part of the lines. Cool hack, by the way, if any of y'all use... I don't know if this works on Photoshop, but if any of y'all use Clip Studio and you are trying to find a layer, Control-Shift and click on the layer. Provided you don't have like a overlay or anything, it will recognize it. So much better than surfing through layers. I don't know what's going on with the hair here. Hair is over. So I should fix that. Weird missing pixel. Mixing. Blades are messy. Get rid of this line down here. I think, yeah. Control shifting my way through life now. Find the layers in your life. Any y'all working on anything? Like art stuff or other projects? Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I keep getting distracted by new projects, but I was like, I really need to finish this drawing here. It's practically done. I mean, it just needs a couple touch-ups. I was like, I have no excuse. For me, my kitchen is always so cold compared to the rest of the house. Because you don't do enough baking. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I find that, like, usually the warmest rooms are in whatever room you're usually staying in the most. Really need to pick up the pen and go ham? Yeah. I actually haven't heard. I try to mentally remember who does draw in the chat and who doesn't, but sometimes I do forget. Working on 30 by 30 canvas by now? Ooh. Gonna do 6 of them by April. Wow. That's awesome. I've only done one 30 by 30 painting ever, I think. It's huge. It takes up so much space. It's just hanging out in a storage area at the moment. I've been wondering about hanging it up. It's a big giant painting, oil painting of a rat. So it's kind of like a weird subject matter to have like hanging over like in your living room or something, but that's exciting. Is it gonna be, yeah, what medium are you gonna use? I kind of revise my art over and over rather than really draw. Wait, so like, what would revising be exactly? Like you revisit a certain picture? Gosh, speaking of cold, I might have to go turn on the heater. I'm like kind of shivering here. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Just hearing. Okay, I'm back. Not really an artist. Like, yeah. Like, I mean, I've been, like, wondering about dialing drawing a bit more, honestly. Can't sketch and draw. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool that that folks still enjoy watching the drawing process though. Because like when I first started my channel, it was mostly the idea was just like art videos for artists. But no, I found that like actually quite a few people are interested in different art topics and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, it looks way cleaner than it started out as. I make a pass at it, I edit it, make a pass at it, edit. That's why I like watching artists draw. Interesting. I take any chance to learn. Nice. Find the season differences hard to comprehend. Gonna be 100? Oh yeah, yeah, then I'm like, I'm cold. And it's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit over there. Yeah. It is very interesting with the different hemispheres. Watercolor. Oh, that would be very interesting. That kind of sounds like a challenge, not gonna lie. Because, like, yeah, mixing watercolors, you'd have to have, like, a big, like, palette, big water thing to do that. Very interesting. Yeah, for me, doing big watercolors was always a lot of work. Acrylic and oil, much easier to do it on the bigger scale for me, at least. The amount of different artists I met since I started is crazy. It doesn't help deciding what I want to do easy. Oh, like different mediums or different styles? If the end goal is only to make a VTuber model, you can brute force something. Yeah. Yeah, did you make your own VTuber model? I kind of understand what you mean by revise, too. When it comes to assets, like, yeah, there was many moments that I'm like, I could change this. Oh, no worries, no worries. I always check in to understand, see if I'm understanding something. It's not specific to you bot. Yeah, one of my main things is sometimes I say about something and someone's like, yeah, that, and I'm like, wait, what did I say? I don't know what you're saying, yeah, that too. So subjects and sentences sometimes do help, for me at least. Otherwise I'll just be asking y'all. 8 bowls of soups? Soup works? Oh, watercolor soup. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm curious how that's all gonna go because, yeah, I personally hate working big with watercolor, but I am giving you, like mega props for doing it. I had someone do an original sketch and then I kind of worked on top of that. My concept and emotes are owned by my friend Munya. Oh, nice. I love the clap emote. That's very cute. Yeah, that tuft is too sharp. Like I wouldn't be a furry if it wasn't for her. Ah, that's sweet. Artist friends got your back. Thanks. It's hard pushing past my fears, but going big and using watercolor should loosen me up. Yeah, the neat thing about watercolor, for sure, is the that it can be kind of unpredictable, but like in a good way. Because yeah, there are moments when I do some watercolor and I'm like, I did not intend it to look like that, but that looks cool, and I'm glad it turned out well. What is it that Bob Ross says? Happy accidents. Very true. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Precisely. I'm gonna color the pepperoni just for the sake of it. You see. Gonna borrow this color over here. Is it pepperoni or is it ham? Whatever it is. Oh, actually, could you put that over on the counter? Oh, okay. Thank you, though.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, I'm sure. Thank you, though.
Yep.
Just got food delivered, which was very cool, but it's also tacos, which is not an easy thing to eat on stream. And gotta have opposites, light and dark and light in painting. It's like in life. Gotta have a little sadness. Oh no, it got booted up. Wait. Gotta have a little sadness once in a while, so you know when the good times come. I'm waiting for the good times now. Oh, Bob Ross. One to live by, exactly. Yep, it's Bandito. Oh, they just disappeared. I'll let him know you said hi. I have a friend who watercolors using watered down black ink, and it's wild to watch. Oh, wait. Like the watercolors are mixed with the ink, or it's like ink wash paintings. Love doing traditional art, but I really want to do digital because eventually I want to do animations. Yeah, gosh, traditional animation, different level. What's the hardest part of this piece so far? Honestly, my terrible layers that I did, I definitely could have organized this a little bit better. That's completely on me. And I could always go back too. I was really struggling with the cabinets in the back, trying to make them even, but part of me is like, you know what, maybe I'm overthinking it. It doesn't have to be that big of a deal. I think in the end is making sure it will have good values. Like, let me see if I can turn it black and white. Like, the values are okay right now, but sometimes I get too lost in the sauce and then like everything gets all muddled. We could have a Bandito counter where we count how many times they're heard on stream. Would that be just like a command? Just like command Bandito? They appear. Oh, okay, yeah, command. Who's that? It's Bandito. Bandito has been spotted. Oh, okay. I'll have to ask you how to do that later. Yeah, it's like ink wash, but they use fine liners for the line art. It's been a while since I've done ink wash. It looks so good. That's kind of one of the things I miss about Inktober is looking at all the cool art that people did. Anyone else feel more feral when you're alone? I mean... Wait, oh. Y'all got an ad on Twitch, but, But yeah, to answer your question, I mean, I guess when you're alone, like anything goes, really. Like, yeah, I definitely have a harder time. I used to think that I could live alone. I was like, yeah, I'll be independent. I'll go and hang out by myself. It'll be great. It'll be great. But then I experienced living alone and I was like, wow, it's really hard to take care of myself, have accountability. So yeah, I'm lucky that I could go back to living with folks, and be able to have, yeah, not be alone. But no, I understand. Living alone is rough. Valuable to you? Aw, shucks. StreamerBot is how I'd set it up? Okay, StreamerBot, right. But MooBot could also probably work. When you lived alone, did you have any pets? I did not. And oh yeah, that is another thing. Yeah, having pets can make a huge difference. Yeah, I was in university, so having pets wasn't really convenient with my living situation. But yeah, no, that's definitely... It is impressive how much psychologically pets can improve mood. Yes, it was complete silence. I temporarily had a roommate. They were awful. They were never around. They refused to clean up the trash. I always had to take out the trash. Yeah, I did. That was memories. I remember when I moved out, she like didn't even offer to help. She just kind of stood there and stared at me as I packed everything up and like brought it down the stairwell, and I was just like, okay. I'm glad I'm not seeing you again. Yeah, sometimes compatibility just, yeah, it can really make or break a living situation. But also similarly, like, also, I remember we were talking about this in a different stream, that also you can be really good friends with someone, but then when you live with them, it's a whole different thing. I lived with a friend and his girlfriend for like 3 to 4 years, and man, that was rough. Oh, dang. Yeah, because there could be some drama. Yeah, I've also experienced some couple drama from other folks. Constantly fighting, yeah. And then you kind of like get roped in, or you just kind of like, I'm just here, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Please don't talk to me. I'm not part of this. Some people brain don't work. No such thing as silence either. TV must be on blasting at all times, always. Oh yeah. Gosh, that could be so overstimulating. Yeah, fights are very overstimulating, especially like if you're not even part of it. You're just like, I guess I'll turn on some loud music or something. I don't know. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore. I feel like for the most part, the worst living situations happen when you're young. If you're lucky. It could also happen when you're older. All throughout the night. Oh my god. Too much. Too much. The sweater is leaking onto the... That sounds so gross. It's spilling onto the cabinets. I need TV to sleep. Like, I have like headphones for the TV, y'all. Nah, gosh. Yeah, noise. Noise is tricky, or if they start eating your food. I could go on about bad roommate etiquette. Yeah, but being like, oh, I bought this for myself. Oh, I'm excited to eat it. Go to the fridge. It's gone. Okay. World is too overstimulating, yeah. Let's see how that looked. Looks a little bit better. I was rewatching Cyberpunk this week, Edge Runners, and I was like, I'm so glad we don't constantly have like ads like that. Don't get me wrong, our ad issue is bad, but not like that. But yes, still a good anime. It was interesting watching it for the second time and just catching things that I didn't catch on the first watch through. So the best thing about living with them was at least they never got into my personal issues. That's the problem with family. Oh, is that they constantly drill you. Yeah. It took me moving out and then moving back for that to finally change. Oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah, living situations are tricky. Because sometimes, like, you win some, you lose some, you know? You get to go to the moon in Edge Runners for the rich. I'm too overstimulated. I'm gonna go to the moon. Yeah. Totally feasible. Right, I wanted to fix the feet. They look a little funky. Personal bathroom for living on your own? Oh yeah! I don't have a personal bathroom. I do envy you about that. But yeah, a personal bathroom where you know that nobody has touched your stuff, everything's fine, you were in control. We share among 3 people here, only one in the house. Ah, oh snap, only one? That's rough. I guess, I don't know if the heel would be sticking out. Maybe. I think they're gonna get human feet because this is too complicated for me. I often jump back and forth between digigrade and plantigrade depending on how difficult the pose is. Yeah, as far as the sound not working, I was like getting worried. I was like, oh no, is there not gonna be any sound for Fallout tomorrow? I was like, I have been like so tempted to play Fallout offline, but I was like, no, I will wait to stream it. Okay, what layer is this? This is the... Oh, this is everything. Well. Oh, have a good day at work, poor pigeons. Thanks for stopping by. Might redraw this foot. Let me see. Do I have a favorite Fallout song yet? No, I haven't been able to. I haven't really paid attention to the songs yet. I only got like 2 hours in. We're very much in the start of it. What is your favorite Fallout song? I'll keep an eye out for it. I did notice there's a radio. Big iron. All right. Big iron on his hip. Okay, okay. It is handy that I could just ask y'all about it. There was a funny moment. So, Bandito, I got Bandito to play the game. And there was a moment when I was like, hey, you should probably save. This was in the very beginning tutorial, where you had to go, like, kill the geckos. And they're like, nah, after this. And then, when they did one of the vat attacks, is that it? Vat attacks? They accidentally sliced Cheyenne the dog's head off. And I was like, oh, that saving point. Oh, the timing. Oh, and on top of that, when they were using the vat, they were like, see, this is how you don't kill your friends. Proceeds to kill a friend. What country are you from? Since you were asking. But yeah, oh no. It was a moment. Yeah, that's the issue with being in an open world. You could be walking around for 30 minutes or an hour. Ugh. And then die to something random at that last save. It only autosaves when going in and out of buildings. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'll have to keep that in mind. The only problem with finding the layer is once I already have it selected. Let's see, can I move this? Oh, it moves the entire... moves the butt too. Okay. Don't want that. Ah, Ukraine! Yeah, stay safe over there. Someone lying on the internet? How dare. think my pen pressure is kind of weird right now. Let me see. Where did that go? Maybe it's an edit? Nah, I can't find it. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, some of my lines are really thin, and then like this one's like, what size is it? 17? Oh, I've been drawing with a 15. Okay. Well, that was on me. Oh, right. The ankle's still weird. It's like a little bit broken. Because technically it would be going all the way back here. Ish. Therefore, we'll have to move the sock as well. Oh, I think I lost. Oh no, lost a line. Funny how easy it is to zone on your work sometimes. Yeah, the hyperfixation, not hyperfixation, hyperfocusing. I have a hard time distinguishing hyperfocusing with flow state. But either way, I'm focused. Yeah, sometimes my biggest struggle sometimes is when it's late or I have to do something else. But I'm like, yeah, this usually happens that I have to go to sleep, but I'm just like, I am so close to getting this done. I just have to do this and this and this, and it should be good to go. But then this and this and this turns into so much more, and then like 2 hours go by because I got distracted by a bunch of other tasks. Flow state activated. Yeah, I wouldn't say that right now I'm in like flow state or hyper focusing mode. But yes, it does happen. I don't think I can achieve that on stream. Because I'm always just aware that that there are folks that I should talk to. That's why I was wondering about the no mic stream. Maybe I could achieve flow state. Air horns, focus mode activated air horns like that. Yeah, it's like the VAT system. Much chill. I have all these like random fragments. I'm not gonna lie, because some of my art does have random artifacts, because I'm really bad at cleaning stuff up, I was like, oh no, what if people think my art is AI? But nah. It is a nice thing about streaming though, it's like, I have a whole like catalog of stuff that shows that I actually draw my stuff from scratch. For real. Depends what kind of bag you're talking about, Sudoku. Otherwise, that sounds a little bit sus there. Yeah, I guess the side being red would make less sense. So... just this one? Okay. Ah, that's not dark enough. Alright, what's left? Oh, I guess cleaning this plant up. I moved it. Window. Yeah. I mean, that's a tricky thing about text communication. It's hard to tell what's a joke sometimes. Yeah, I started getting into the habit of using, what are they called? Tone indicators? It's like when you use, like, the slash, like, sometimes, like, what is it? Slash S means sarcasm. I forget what all of them were. There was a big list. Sometimes I just put in parentheses. Whoa, wrong color. I would never use tone indicators. Slash J. Alright, let me see. Oh, okay, I need to clean this cabinet up over here. What's going on here? Oh, another wrong color. I thought I color picked it. Need a toad indicator IRL. Just be like, say slash whatever. Yeah, there's moments where I, like, yeah, IRL, I'm like, no, I'm being serious, or I'm not joking. I know my tone sounds weird, or sometimes like my tone sounds angry, but I'm just like, I know I sound angry, but I'm not. It's just how my voice sounds right now. Yeah, I feel like in the past, some folks have gotten very interesting assumptions about me based on how I talk or my facial expressions. I'm like, that is not a good indicator. Not everybody can control those things. Honestly, why the VTuber is actually a little bit more handy too. Because, like, if it was the face cam, I don't know, I might just be like all the time. Oh, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, and holy shit, and a lot of hot water from that. Yeah. Exactly. Crashes into family car? With what? With another car? Sarcasm. Yeah, over more and more social situations, I have learned to be like, just ask. If something seems wonky, just ask. Or just like tell people, be like, hey, My voice doesn't always match, or my face, also with my face, doesn't always match what I'm actually thinking or saying. Weird fragment over here. Spotted. Ah, let's see. Oh, laughing as a defense mechanism. No, same. Yeah, that one that one's so tricky to deal with. Yeah, something I caught myself doing is that I would chuckle after I say something if I'm not serious about it. But then it just sounds like I'm laughing at my own joke, but no, I'm just like trying to be like, haha, I'm not actually being serious. Hey, Brainy Mouse. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Usually diffuses situations. Yeah. That could work. Alright, let me see. I was like, I think there's still some things that are unshaded. Yeah, the counter is unshaded. As is are the jars and the windowsill. Oh, same thing with that. That bottom of the counter there. Yeah, this counter... Okay, yeah. No, actually, no. The biggest thing that I have trouble with is the weird perspective. Like, because this line right here, it doesn't make sense that it'll just go. It would actually be down here-ish. Ah. Because if someone is laughing at you when you're causing a scene, it's their sense of shame kicks in. Huh. Laughing the stress off helps. Yeah, sometimes. Unless I'm like, oh crap, looks like I'm just laughing at my own joke. Doing good? That's good to hear. I think I'm gonna make a new layer. Just like put that right there. Actually make it a more obvious color. Everything's red here. Green. That doesn't really make sense. That doesn't really make sense. This is kind of a mess, but I don't want to deal with it right now. But other than that, I think things are okay. I'm gonna go up and shade those plants. So I don't think... Oh, they do have a color. It could be darker. Ah, decades of retail. My condolences. Gosh, retail is definitely one of those jobs that's like, oh, it is so much harder than what you're getting paid for. Okay, so I think this wall right here is supposed to be darker than this one. Is it? Just so slightly. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. Brought an elbow brace and it's doing wonders for my arm right now. Is it one of those that you like have to slip on like a sleeve, or is it like, do you bind it with Velcro? I might have to get one of those. Because yeah, right now I just have the wrist brace. Alright, gonna do a color check here. Changing the hue. Ah, okay. That's a lot of purple back there. Maybe make the plants blue instead. Balance it out a bit. Velcro was life. Velcro is really handy. Yeah, I've never used it for cable management, and then I finally did, and I'm like, wow, it's so nice. Can you color it the same? Let's see. Oh, this wall doesn't even connect. Yeah, I guess the tricky thing about background pieces that involve like geometric shapes versus like just like a nature scene is that there's a lot more rules about it. I mean, for it. And like, yeah, you can break some of the rules, but for me, I don't feel like I'm at that stage that I could break the rules enough and still make it look good. Okay. That's a lot of color there. Don't know where the pizza's all the way up here. Oh, because it was gonna be under the... Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna do... Did I save? Save. I don't know if I want to do soft shading. Bring the pen back. Oh, actually, change my mind. What about this brush? That's a little too scratchy. This one doesn't even show up. Hmm. Oh, I haven't even done a portion of the markings on Spicy. I just realized that. It looks a little, the color looks a little grimier on my screen, but in the tablet screen it looks fine. Let me see if I could do a bit of a shift here. That's a nice bright color. Old, new. What mediums am I thinking about exploring? At the moment, mostly just sticking with digital. I did tell myself to do more animation this year last year. Man, I've only done a tiny bit. So I think animation, I'm gonna try to like really put more time in. And it also helps because I actually have more animation programs like the Pixel program that I bought like a month or two ago. Really want to get into oil and charcoal one day. Ah, Gosh. Charcoal, like, it is such a... I don't like how much of a mess it is, but it looks so good. Same thing with oil pastels. I only did oil painting while I was in school. It's really nice. It's really nice to work with. It just like achieves this look that you can't quite get with another medium, but it's really annoying to clean since you have like a lot of solvents. Luckily a lot of the solvents aren't as toxic, but they're still pretty toxic in the sense that you have to dispose them, make sure you don't get them on your skin and things like that. But yeah, no, it is a good challenge to try. Yeah, oil is very, what do you say, rewarding, I suppose? Yeah. Hazmat suit when wearing charcoal, right? It's everywhere. It's like sand. I did oil and charcoal in school. They're really different. Yeah, like for a lot of beginner art classes, they're like, alright, it's time for you to do charcoal studies. And so every time I was like, oh no, not the charcoal studies. On newsprint, right? I hated newsprint. Awful. It's cheap, but it feels so wrong. It's all gritty. Alright, so these are the temporary shading. Let me see, where to... Not that one. This one. Okay, not too shabby. I feel like we could go even darker on some of these. How's Bandito doing? They're probably doing well. They're probably eating tacos right now. Probably already had their tacos. Tacos de carne asada. Oh wait, no, it was adobada for him. Him! Ah! Misgendering. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, my problem is I use M a lot, like them, but M. And then eventually I do end up saying him for a lot of people. or they hear me wrong and they're like, did you just say him? And I'm like, no, I said M. I'm sorry. Technically, the stove would be darker, but it is the star of the show, the pizza that is. So I might want to do that a little bit brighter. M is kind of universal. Oh, okay. I haven't caught that on. I haven't heard other people use it, but yeah, no, good to know it's universal. I want to draw an eye shine. That's right. We go bigger and shinier. assume everyone's a Barbie doll anyway, unless I like them more or something. Well, that kind of happens when you start showing words down thing and the ropes. Can imagine like a non-native English speaker that would be like, what just happened? Color. The struggle of slang, indeed. Alright, let's see. Without the color, sometimes it's a little bit easier to see things. So let's see. Maybe not darken that up entirely. Oh yeah, the tail is super bright. Oh, there's no shadow underneath it. How does that look without the grayscale? Okay. One more thing. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. The holy pizza. Just like... Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks. Are you an artist yourself? Okay, well, it's moment of truth here. It might be really bright. I can tone it down a bit. Okay. I mean, if I clean this up, I don't think this would be too shabby. Watch it be an order out pizza. Like Domino's and they're just watching. Wait, why would you throw it? I mean, I guess unless you're reheating it. Oh, I can't draw a stick figure. Understandable, though. Yeah. Yeah, some folks are like, oh, can't draw as well as you. And I'm like, dude, I've been drawing a long time. I'm sure if you put in the years or the time, probably be able to surpass me. It's not delivery. No. Okay, so this ray, I could clean it up around Spicy. Yeah, I'll do that. My other choice was to put it on a different layer. How's that? Okay. Oh, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Stick figures are where you start. Yeah. Like the rough lighting texture. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's like a little bit different from my typical art. So yeah. Yeah, something I found is that if I use different brushes, I feel like my style changes quite a bit. Like I try to stay somewhat consistent, but I don't know, also using different brushes is really fun. Wait a second. Is that... Oh, okay. I think that's a different... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for me sometimes as far as like as an art enjoyer, it's not just the subject, but also how things were drawn, I suppose. That's interesting to me. With my old computer, this, it could not handle this brush. It lagged so much. So, this has been pretty nice. I too gaze into the pizza creation device. Hello, Arthur's Emoto in boy wife. Welcome, welcome. You know, the lighting does look quite dramatic. It's a big pizza moment. An art connoisseur. Yeah, I easily get bored if I get, like, stuck doing the same, like, not even just the same medium, because within digital art, I like doing different things. But yeah, if I just get stuck with doing the same like technique, I do get very bored quickly. I feel like it can be both a good and a bad thing, because the bad thing is that I'm not very consistent. The good thing is that, I don't know, keeps it exciting. Whoa. Animals be animals, I guess. I feel like the nose needs a little bit of shading. Lacking. Oh right, also I could probably redraw the glasses. I did not put the most effort into that one. Right, I was gonna fix the markings as well. So there's those markings, but then there's another layer that goes a little bit darker. Uneven sleeves. I think it's just on the arms. I'd go a little darker. Hmm. Nah, I think I kind of lost. Oh, snap. Wait. I'm back. I used to paint everything on like 1 to 3 layers, but that was before I had line art. It is way easier to change colors this way though. Wait a second, what is that bright spot there? Ah, there it is. Where do I hold my pen usually? What do you mean by that exactly? Like how do I hold my pen? The magic of digital. Yeah, no. Yeah, versus doing this as an actual painting. Oh god. This would have been so much more different. Say you use your tail to draw. Yes, I'd use my tail to draw. That would be so funny. Just like this like worm, like on the avatar, just holding the pen. Keep throwing people off. I don't know, the best way I could describe how I hold my pen without... It's visible on my sketchbook streams. That's the best I can do as far as describing it. My pencil rests on my index finger. Is it the index? The one that's closest to the pinky. Unfortunately, it's not a good way to hold it. It's just a habit I got into when I was younger. Use the little grabbers to hold the pen, exactly. Little possum grabbers. My worm draws for me. Well, my hands count the money. If only. Actually, I haven't done this in a while, just painting on mostly one layer. Like, all the flats are on separate layers, but as far as the shading one, there's 3 different layers. It's actually kind of nice. A little bit more erasing than I'm used to, but I don't know. I think it helps to do both analog and digital. Yeah. Because if you only do digital... 1,000 layers. Yeah. And if you only do analog, you never learn the magic of computer control plus Z. Precisely. Yeah, I definitely... If I was just doing traditional, but digital still existed, I feel like my art would be very different. Interesting. Alternative universe. No, drinking water while using water cooler with the same solo cup was a bad idea. Oh god, right. Been there. Whoa! Whoa, wait a second. Got confetti over on Twitch. What happened? Let me see. Oh, thank you, Coffee Truffles, for the follow. For some reason, I don't get the alerts anymore on my Twitch either. But yeah, we hit 100 over on Twitch. Thank you. Like, follows aren't... Like, the people are important. Like, the number is silly, but I couldn't help but notice that I was at 99 on both Twitch and my game, on my YouTube game channel. I was like, which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? Triple digits. Oh, you still see the alerts. Nice. Mod mode. I could theoretically open it. I just like having one extra window makes me nervous as far as the internet stuff. You've seen people argue against having alerts too. Do tell. Do tell. I'm always very curious about what folks think. That reminds me, like, some people are like, oh, I hate it when people in my chat tell me when they're leaving. And I'm like, I think it's fine. Then I don't kind of think they're still hanging out. But I've felt self-conscious about... I don't think I've ever told anybody that I'm heading out when I'm in their chat because I'm like, oh, what if they don't want that extra alert? Not even alert, just that extra knowledge, I suppose. As long as they don't say I'm leaving, I'm taking the kids, I'm fine, right? Took the dog too. So here's what other side is saying. I don't want there to be alerts for follows because some people don't want to be name dropped for following, is one such example. Mm-hmm. To be honest, when I feel like I'm worried that it'll show up on the alerts or whatever, I just follow them when they're offline. So they get a notification that goes off saying someone followed, thanks. And thanks the mysterious person. Followed by if you want to say hi, introduce yourself in chat, go ahead. If not, enjoy the lurk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just say thanks. I'm like, if they want to chat, they chat. No pressure either way. Because yeah, I know some people do enjoy, on the flip side, being acknowledged as well. Also, security element not to do it too. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when I don't want to, like, if someone's like really busy and I'm like, oh, if it's gonna make an alert happen, I'm just gonna lurk and then I'll follow when they're offline. Yeah, stream etiquette is so different, I suppose. I mean, like, everyone has their different references. You can't really cater to all. Funny how you have to trust your brain to draw. Interesting way to put it, huh? I mean, yeah. It's kind of like I mean, like when they say it's like a muscle, I guess it's like I'm gonna trust that I can walk today. So that you're able to walk, provided you have that ability. And then with drawing, like I trust that I will be able to do this. Just like trust the process is a real one too. Oh, who makes their racial name, their name a racial slur, like spelling out slurs. Right. That's a good point. Ah. Oh, folks. What? I don't get that. Yeah, the only issue I've gotten on Twitch has been the bots, and Bot has been doing a good job of, getting those out. Good bot, yes. Couldn't trust mine with all the mental hurdles and stuff. Blah. Yeah, it's certainly like a muscle you develop. Because yeah, I would. When I was younger, it took me so much more effort to draw, mental effort. But after a while, you just kind of, it becomes less scary. I'm not saying like it never, like one day. I'm not saying like I never feel lack of confidence, lack of trust when drawing, but it does get easier. Those are two cases for why having follow alerts off could be a good thing. Yeah, that's how I feel about text-to-speech. I feel like it's such an easy thing to abuse if it has such a low barrier to entry. I was watching the stream and like they were abusing the text-to-speech. Like they weren't saying anything bad, but it was like I could not hear the streamer at all, and I was like, oh no. No. I think that's a good stopping point. I'm sure my tacos are cold by now, so maybe go and take care of that soon. Let me see. Oh, let me save. I don't think I saved. No, I did save. Good. Alright, get rid of the tablet. Oh. Wait. We can go taller. I think text-to-speech needs a long cooldown. It'd be worth a lot of points for it to even out. Otherwise, yeah, it's chaos. Exactly. Well, thanks for hanging out. I feel like I want to say I got 80% of that drawing done. That's a decent chunk. I'll have to like tell myself to to finish it. Hopefully I'll have it posted by this upcoming week. That is my plan. Thank you for spending your time with us. Of course, yeah, it was good hanging. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. I think I'm gonna skip on raiding today. I'm just gonna run and get some food. So, but yeah. Yeah, thank y'all. Have a good rest of your day and get your grub on. Yeah. Oh, there goes my stream elements reminder. But yeah, tomorrow, do more Fallout. I'm excited. We'll hope everything behaves. But yeah, so that's all I hope for, is having a good, a stream with no technical difficulties, but I can't rely on that. Here's just to hoping. Well, have a good one, y'all. Bye.